Welcome back to another makeup tutorial. I hope you all are having a blessed day today. And I just felt totally inspired by this beautiful shade on my lid and my metallic gold eyeliner that I found at the Dollar Tree. And I just thought of Mermaid immediately. So we're going to be using the Beauty Glazed URANUS palette, the Lacolors Metallic Gold, Photofocus Concealer, and Covergirl's new eyeshadow base. And don't forget your loose powder to catch fallout. And we're using the Natasha Denona Mini Nude palette, and this is the only shade I'm going to pick up out of this, and it is a light warm brown shade, perfect for transition. And while we're applying our transition shade, the Covergirl eyeshadow primer is great, by the way, on Emily Noel's recommendation. It does stay a bit tacky, which I love about it. It's a really good primer. Lasts all day and doesn't crease. So from Beauty Glazed, we're using the URANUS eyeshadow palette, and we're taking the darkest shade in the palette, which is a matte brown. There's some dark greens in there, but really this is the darkest, and it's the only brown in the palette as well. So I'm taking that on a pencil brush, and I'm patting that in the crease area against the orbital bone, and that is where the crease line is going to sit. And I just built that up, and now we're taking the WetnWild Photofocus Concealer, and I am placing some of that on the lid and then stamping my eyelid up into the crease to make our crease line, if that makes sense. So there's that. We're going to take a brush, we're going to blend that out and make it crisp, working on that. And I'm also going to pat it down with my finger, just kind of make sure that it's blended out. Going back into the Beauty Glazed URANUS eyeshadow palette, I'm going to pick up the beautiful minty shade in the eyeshadow palette, which is my favorite shade in this palette. We're going to pat that all over the lid, and I have a stiff shader brush, pretty thin flat one as well. So any brush will do, but this is what I'm using right now, and I'm patting that all over the lid where the concealer is. And by the way, the Photofocus Concealer, I'm really loving that as well right now. We're going to do a review on it though. And then I'm going to go back in with a pencil brush and really crisp up the cut crease area there. And we're going to be adding the brown to the outer corner, even though we brought the minty color all the way over. I just wanted them to mesh well together. So, you know, you're going to add colors on top of each other, blend, add color, blend. So that's basically what we're doing there. So we're going to go back in with the Natasha Denona palette into that transition shade, and we're going to blend that with the cut crease shade we used from the Beauty Glazed palette. And I'm just patting and blending through between both of those shades there. This is the Color Workshop Brow Highlighter. We're just going to use that to highlight with. It's just a basic eyebrow highlight, brow bone highlight. There's no, I mean, you probably have a ton of these shades in your collection. And we're going to use that to blend down edges as well. So we're going to take a slightly darker green than the lid, and we are going to place that on our lower lash line. And just blend that out a bit, placing the color and wiping away our fallout. And now we're going to be using the Unshakeable liquid eyeliner to do a very thin line of liquid eyeliner. I'm really enjoying this eyeliner. I've done a full review, and if I can remember, I will link it in the description box below, as well as there'll be a product list. Now this is the WetnWild Brow Highlighter, also recommendation from Emily Noel. Loving this. I'm using it in the waterline. And I don't find that it lasts all day though, but it lasts a pretty good deal, and before I have to reapply, and I'm really liking that. And that was the Milani Stay Put eyeliner that I waterlined with. Now This is LA Colors Metallic Gold Eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner. And I put the black down. You're not going to see the black anymore. But just purely for the gold to have a starting point. Not that these liners won't work on their own, because they will. Here I'm just placing some dots. Don't like where they're placed. They're getting wiped away. And then we're going to start anew. And the liquid eyeliners, they're really good, but I just always do that when I wear a colored eyeliner on the top like that. I do the black strip no matter what, just to give it every opportunity to pop. Now this is the WetnWild Mega Glow highlighter, and I'm so lit, and I'm using that in the inner corners there. And I just really wanted to be super glowy, and I showed you that I highlighted with it and everything. We're using the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. Love this mascara still. It's so good. And no mascara on the lower lash line, you guys. It will take away from your lash line. So for lips, I'm using my Nude lipstick 545 matte Beige Babe from Maybelline. And so far, I'm loving this as well. I love me a good nude lip. And what's not to love about Maybelline lipsticks? They're usually really great. Here's the LA Colors setting spray to make sure our makeup lasts all day, and I really loved how this look came out. Once again, I was totally inspired by Mermaids. These beautiful minty shades. Loving the gold metallic eyeliner from LA Colors. I cannot wait to use the other colors I picked up. This look was stunning in my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed it, found it helpful. Thank you always for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and tutorials, all that good stuff. Check the description box. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you haven't already.